Oh, what was that? Uh, is anybody up? What time is it? It's all. Oh, it's out. It's 7:30. I woke up later than when I wanted to wake up at 5. I wanted to wake up at 5. I woke up hollering again. I woke up hollering at somebody in my dream. I get getting these bouts of frustration from my dreamland, my dream life is my alternate universe. It is. Someday I'm gonna stay there. I'm not coming back. I'm not gonna wake up someday. Someday. I don't know when. Nobody knows. Where she goes, round and round, round and round she goes. Um. Ouch. It's another rainy day in western New York. It was nice yesterday for a little bit, and then it's like wow. So May showers will bring June flowers. It's supposed to be cool for a couple days, and then it's supposed to go up. It's like crazy. Good morning, Casey. How are you doing this morning? This Saturday. How are you? How are you? I don't even see that you're in here. It's funny. I see your Did you know that if you're in the bathroom, your internet signal is different? It must be the acoustics in there or something. I don't know. But look. Um, I'm gonna come in. Another rainy day. Looks like it's gonna rain all day. Last night we had some booms. We had some boomers. Yes, that was exciting. That was exciting. It's too early, Mary. I gotta give Ditsy her medicine! Marpletta's down in the basement. Come on, Marpletta. Come on, Marpletta. Come on. Come on, Marpletta. Kitty. Come on. Okay, stay down there. You only get too much time before they make up their mind. Who's meowing? You have water. You have water. Why do you want more? Jeez, Lord. So there's a lady I was talking to for a long time, since the old Madam Freak page, and last she messaged me. Come on, just go. Last she messaged me. She had her 5th stroke, and she said she was numb on the whole side, left side, I think. That was back in April that she told me that. April 23rd to be exact. And then May 3rd, she sent me a link to somebody's live over in TikTok, because she does get Facebook that much. And that was it. I messaged her 5 days ago. Said, hey, how are you? Where have you been? I don't see you reacting to any of my video shorts over in TikTok. And that was it. I messaged her on Facebook. I called her on Facebook Messenger. Nothing. Come on. Her Facebook account is not her real name, though. That's not her real name. I think I know her real name. I know her real name, and I found her real Facebook, and I messaged that one too, and nothing. I would think that if she was in like a rehab or a nursing home, that if she has her phone around, that somebody would be able to like hear the, I don't know, the notification dings, or be able to, maybe her family. I don't. She's got a son, but he's over in Australia. She's in England. Does she have any? I don't know if she has any daughters. I mean, I was going through the messages in Messenger, and like if they go back to 2020 or further, I'm trying to get information that way. And I hate not knowing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's still with us in this realm or if she's gone from here. Gotta give it to your medicine. That little thing I did was Coral Biddy. She's so like, what a class act she is, huh? Coral Biddy. Let's talk about other people, because my life is boring. That's his meat. That's her meat for her medicine. And then I gotta pick up more next Tuesday. I gotta pick up more. Because she's gonna be on these for the rest of her days. I was thinking about cutting down the furosemide, because the furosemide is to get the fluid out and stuff. And when she coughs more. I'm gonna ask the doctor that if I could cut down on that. I would like to, but I'm not gonna do it unless the vet says okay. Because I'm not a vet. I just want her to. I got one half pill too many. Okay, I got more for 3 more days, so taste it. I got enough till Tuesday. What a class act, huh? I'm such a celebrity, guys. I'm a big celebrity, and I shit in my bed. I shit in my bed. What a class act. See, people that are Facebook famous are not famous. Like Loretta Swett, she passed away. Everybody knows that already, because on my feed, like Loretta Swett. She was a celebrity. She was a Hollywood celebrity. Those are worldwide famous people. Cora's just Facebook famous. You ask people who she is, Hollywood. I think she's like not very talented. She uses her body, like a lot of people do anyway, their body, to get attention. But to go on a live and plus she's a con artist. She's definitely a con artist. She gets mad if people don't send her stars and stuff. Like, you're not even worth it. She's not worth it, in my opinion. Give us something else other than showing your skin. Give us something else. And I really, really think that her and Justin, behind the scenes, off the phone, off the lives, off of what people see, I think her and Justin have a platonic relationship. Even though they're not together, I think they get along behind the scenes. and just come up with stuff to get the views and the comments and the money. That's all. Her and those GoFundMes. Really? All the money you make from social media, you still want to grab more out of people's pockets. And she doesn't really give back. They don't give back. They're both con artists. I know there's a lot of them. Maybe. Leave her alone. She's beautiful. But they forget about how she conned people out of money. What was it, that $500 or whatever? They said they needed this for this, to this, and that. And then they had a big birthday bash the day after. Like, that was a con job. A lot of people conning people on here. A lot of them. And the honest ones don't get anything. Are you? Good morning, Debbie. LTNS, hope you're doing okay. The honest, good people don't get the interaction. They don't get it because they don't have that drama. They don't want it. Who wants it? I don't have drama. The drama I have was my animals. And with New York State. New York State. If I could leave New York State, I would. I can't. Well, I can hardly move. I can hardly freaking move. Otherwise, I would leave here. They're getting so ridiculous. I love my car. It's a nice little pick up and go, putt, go from point A to B. It cost me a little over $500 to put that baby on the road because of the New York State fees. Now, my insurance, that was high because of a lapse. Because I did not have insurance since last July, because I took it off the car. Why should I have insurance on the car? I'm taking the car off the road. Well, because of that lapse, you get punished. So they gave me a high rate, and only two companies would take me. It was Progressive and then Geico. I went with Geico. They were, Progressive was $1,100 some odd dollars, and Geico was $766 for 6 months. Now, the one insurance I had before that was almost $600 for 6 months, for a year. $600 for a year. And I made payments, 10 monthly payments, and then 2 months I didn't have to make payments. So that was, now this is only it's $137 for a month for 6 months, 6 months. So that went from let's say it's $800, $1,600. So it went from $600 a year to $1,600 a year because of that lapse. And then plus that downtime, I got pulled over. Carol sees the cat bowl and she goes, "Really? Aww. Kara's the cat? Kara's the cat, right?" I got a kick out of a couple of my cats. They had their kitten. They were doing the kitten thing. It was like so nice to see. Adult cats like to play around and stuff. It was just like they had the zoomies. Look at them zoom from this way and zoom this way, zoom this way. So that's New York State. Registration used to be $45. That's $90 now. Everything going up. Oh, really? Aw. You gotta videotape that, put it on your page. People like seeing cats. Some people don't like cats. If you don't like cats, don't leave them alone. New York! And Cuomo wants to run again. This is how messed up. Oh, thanks a lot. Who did that? They ruined my lampshade. I'm going to tell you, okay. Look, I'll show you, okay? These cats, all right? These cats. Well, she go around in circles. They look it. All right. Look at what they did to my lampshade. Look at that. I keep fixing it. They keep, what they do is does she, yeah, Guido gets in my face. Did you see what they did to my lampshade? What they do is they get up on my nightstand and then they, like, arch their back and their tail hits the underneath of the lampshade. It's like they look at, I keep fixing it and they keep, oh my God. I just can't. I can't. Oh, dash now. I could dash now. Should I dash now? Come on. You have water all over. There's water. There's water there. There's water there. I just put some. Get out of here. Titsy eats the cat food. The cat eats Titsy food. There's an identity crisis here. Dash now. I could dash now. It's busy. Is it busy? I wonder if there's any open dashes. 7:4. Let's go to 8:30. Let's see if any open up. I haven't dashed in a long time because I have a car. Let me see if there's any open up. I see how they do that. Okay, and dash. And dash. Okay, let me get out of that app. Clear all. Okay, look. See how that's red? All right, that means it's busy. Okay, let me go to dash now. 8:30. And then when I go in, it's not red. That means it's not busy. Like, come on. I want to see if any come up. I won't, I'll dash again. The way the economy is and everything, and the price of everything going up. My cigarettes at the store now are almost $15 because of New York State tax. And then the res cigarettes, I gotta cut down before surgery. I know that. They don't, I want to cut down before surgery. Oh, because if I could cut down, at least cut down. I can't do a cold turkey, but if I could at least cut down, I think my chances of rehabilitating and recovering would be better and faster. But anyway, and 32 a carton, 15, almost 15 a pack, because of New York State tax, and 32 a carton at the res. But they're low quality though. What are you gonna do? People that care about me don't want me smoking. Yeah, nothing's coming up. Nothing. See, if I was up, because a lot of people, when they go to work, they don't have time to get breakfast or anything, or stop anywhere. So they do a DoorDash. I forgot what day I went into this app, and it was jumping. It was jumping. And I don't remember what time. Usually breakfast time, lunchtime, and dinner time. Anything in between, it's not really busy. But I won't do anything over I won't do anything over 2.5 miles. I will do under that. I won't do anything. I made the mistake. I thought it said 0.9 miles. It was 9.0 miles, and it only paid $5.85. And I didn't know that if you accept one that you could go in and decline it. But you have to hurry up, though, because it's dashing. You're dash. Whoa, dashing. Do you? I used it a couple times. It's not too bad. I got at the Mexican restaurant. I did not like it. That was not. Now I've got to the Chinese restaurant was good. Taco Bell, I got some of that. That was good. It was nice and popping hot. The one from the other place, it was cold. It wasn't cold, but it was not. It was warm. It was between cold and warm. And then the dessert didn't even look like the picture. Okay, it didn't have the whipped cream on it and the drizzle of chocolate. It was a sorry excuse. I'm like, dang, $5 for this shit? So I won't order from them anymore. I don't even go there anymore. Because it's not that far from here. I don't even go. But you gotta... Is it? Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. Get back to it. Get back. Circle back. Circle back. Where else did I order from? Anyway. So there was a couple good experiences. There was that one bad one. It was cold. It's terrible. It was terrible. What was the dessert? I think it was like a Mexican dessert. It was like almost like a, how do I explain it? Like, it was sucked. It sucked. Here, let me see if I can find it. Here. So, never again. Now, there's another one I want to order from. I want to try them. They have, cactus? What do they have? They have something I've never had. Is it cactus? Oh, hold on. I'm not getting any DoorDashes. I'm getting out of there. And Dash. Alright. I gotta find this dessert. Mexican restaurants near me. Oh, is it? Rancho, this one right here. It was this one. Menu. Is that what it was? Okay, was it that one? I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah, oh, their prices went up. Holy carmoly. Their prices went up. Wow. You know, they have that little like container of like for your tortillas. You could either get the tomato stuff or it's like a cheese stuff. That was like $4 for this little tiny thing. I'm like, you are. It wasn't the fried. It wasn't the fried ice cream. Okay, it was not that. Flan. It was called flan. I don't see a picture of it though. Flan, Mexican custard is what it was. I'm gonna put a review on there. Not that $6 now. It was almost $5 when I ordered. Good morning, Harriet. It was almost $4 when I ordered it through DoorDash. Now it's $6, $5.99. They went up in their prices. Oh my God. Well, are we surprised? Are we surprised? Oh, and she's reporting, and she's going to report everybody for copyright. See, you people forget what a shady person she really is. Okay, yeah, it's nice you lost weight around your belly, but you're still a shady character. You can't, you can't. Okay, I want to see a picture of it though. I don't see a picture. Here, let me try this. Let me try showing you a picture this way. Yeah, their prices went up a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Toward it. Here, come on, open up. Open up. Why isn't that opening for me? There we go. Mexican. Okay, I want to show you a picture of this Mexican. Okay, Chipotle. I didn't like Chipotle. Uh, oh, did they take it off the menu? No, they're still there. Okay. Um, am I still in the reviews? Hold on. I wanna look at that little thing of that little thing. Can you see that little thing of that cheese dip? That cheese dip. Yeah, I don't either. I see her. She shows up on my feed. They were $5 for that thing. It's little, those little plastic cups. Little. It's like what do you people take? Bring your own. Bring your own. They won't even notice. Lunch. I have desserts. Desserts. Here we go. Flan. See, see that picture? It did not look like that. Okay? It did not at all. At all. See all that stuff on the top and on the sides? Missing, gone. All it was that one part right there. That's all it was. That's all they gave me. It was horrible. It was horrible. I want to see if my review is still on here. And the same lady went on her panel and was defending me, man. May got up and left life. Or really, I'm not really. I don't. I see her on my feed dancing and everything, and getting all provocative and stuff. But I don't go. I am not interested in her live. Let me see if. Where are you? Oh, this is Chipotle. I don't want Chipotle reviews. Go back. I know it's got to be up there. I was peed off. Come on, how do I get to the reviews? I was already upset that it was lukewarm. Do you? I mean, I don't know how I would feel some sort of way if I had to share somebody. I would feel some sort of way. I don't know how she's okay with that. I wouldn't be okay with that. My girlfriend hoeing around. That's being a hoe. You're a hoe. I'm a poly. Well, you're a hoe. You're a hoe. Great food, inconsistent sizing. The rice was at an average size. They raised the price and also got bigger containers before. The price is still up, and now it's the smallest order of rice I have ever seen. I thought I bought 3 dinners for myself for the next few days, but instead it takes 3 orders just for me for tonight. So I will have no leftovers like I planned. I bought a lot of cheese, more than needed, because I went there a week ago and the rice was 3 times the size. The cheese size has gone back and forth as well. They need to stop changing this all the time or I will stop going here. We love the restaurant, but in this case, no tortillas came with the shrimp fajitas. No chips with the salsa. The appetizers were not was pictured, and there was only 2 chicken tenders in the meal. So yeah, I read the reviews a lot, and if I see bad reviews, even a couple, I'm like, okay. Now, like I did a review on, the car. I looked at the reviews for the car. There was no reviews under 4.0 out of 5. None. They were all up there. I'm like, oh wow. My shrimp fajitas didn't come with the tortilla. Aaron. Ice cream was definitely not fried. And she showed a picture. Incomplete order. If you want to waste $25 and not get a refund or have it redone, order from these guys. Messed up my cheese dip and gave me sour cream. Where's my review? What'd they do? Take it off? Where is it? Where's my review? It's not here. It wasn't good. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Bridget. My sister-in-law's name is Bridget. But they took it. I'm going to have to put another one. Or did I review it on their website? Let me go check their website. I thought I did it in DoorDash. I wonder if when you review it in DoorDash, if it goes to their website. Mexican restaurants near me. Okay, reviews. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is it? Good morning, Jody. You with my Google reviews. Those are all my Google reviews. This was 4 years ago. 1 star. What the heck? Meh. Disappointed. Wasn't what I expected. Wasn't worth $25. And these don't go away. I gave this place a 1-star review. They ripped my brother off, and I wish my brother had done. Look at, they ripped my brother off, and I wished he had done what I had done when I was sold a vehicle that was not even roadworthy. What they did was they had their buddy inspect it, and they just slapped a sticker on there. So I went to small claims court. It was over $3,000 I paid. I think $3,200. I went and I got the New York State DMV. There's a division of them. I got them involved, and I got the inspection stations shut down. They lost their license, their certification to inspect vehicles, and the guy lost his dealership because they sold me something that was not roadworthy. Now look at this, my brother, and I tried to get him to do it, but my other brother, I emailed him, didn't give him the information in time, the dumbass. I was so mad. Look at the tires. Can you see that? Look how bald they were and he needed something, so he needed something. He was in desperation mode. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? That was horrible. and he could have got his money back. Look, look at that. I tried to help him, and my other brother was not giving him the information that, yeah, it looked nice from the outside. It looked nice. But going, and that was a paint job, by the way. That was a paint job, a quick paint job to make it look nice. I was like, mad. I was very livid. And I just wish that he had, gotten the information that I was sending him through my brother's email to get his money back from these shysters. Update. Vehicle was sold as parts vehicle for $300. The universal law for karma is anything good or bad we do comes back to us. First off, just because there's an inspection sticker on it doesn't mean it's roadworthy. I've dealt with that kind of fraud and had the station lose their license. The dealer is, by law, responsible to make sure the vehicle is roadworthy. Buyer be aware. It looked nice because it was sugar-coated. $5,500 truck and needed almost $2,000 in repairs already. I'd expect a $5,500 truck to last a couple of years without headache. Slap a sticker on it and it's good to go, LOL. It was purchased in February. In March it died. The starter was rigged in and loose and chewed up the flywheel. The whole transmission had to be removed to fix that. The bolts at the muffler fly were missing and some were sheared off, so no complete seal. There's holes in the muffler. There's a leak in the differential unit. The truck shakes and found that the drive shaft is bowing and will need replacement soon. I gifted the cash to my brother in hopes he could find something much nicer and would last without worry for a couple of years. He wrote the dealer a letter earlier this year. Dealer said he never got it because there are other offices in the complex, but I'm sure his is the only office named WNY Auto. I never met a dealer who wasn't a BS artist. This vehicle is nothing but a headache. This 05 white Ford truck has about 76,000 miles. If my bro wasn't so humble, this issue would have been dealt with legally. Oh, and the crappy paint job they did to cover up all the rust faded off. Let me add that according to the New York State lemon law, the dealer is supposed to allow for some kind of warranty dependent upon the year and miles. Also, by New York State lemon law, dealers must provide a vehicle warranty dependent on mileage. Fast forward, it wouldn't pass inspection this year because of the rusted exhaust from the manifold back. $1,800 quoted. I believe in karma. Do you? Also, if a vehicle is not roadworthy, you could contact DMV Division of Safety and file a formal complaint. The frame is cracked and unrepairable. A $5,000 piece of junk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, and then with the car, like, I didn't really go over it. You know, I got in it. They let me drive it and stuff. Well, they live here. Okay. They know the family. Okay. They don't know. They know of me, but they don't know me. But they know my brothers and stuff. And I think my nephew went to school with their kid. My brother taught their kid. My other brother taught their kid it because he was a teacher. And they were just like, okay, I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll buy it. And they were great. They lowered the price a little. Okay, not by much, but oh, here's another negative. I put another negative review. Where's the one about Rancho? And this review is staying on here. It's staying. I'm not deleting it. I'm going to leave a review. I didn't leave a review on for the Mexican place. It says I did, and I gave him 3 stars, but where is the review I wrote? I don't see it. Huh. Tell me you're bad. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Karen. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I'm busy bitching. Good morning, Carrie. Come on, beautiful. Come on, beautiful peoples. I'm complaining. All right, I'm done. No, I put that review on there. Oh, I got it. I didn't finish. uh, Come on, you want what you pay for. You want what if you're gonna pay $5 for a little dessert now it's $6. If you're gonna pay $5 for custard, you want and you see the picture and you don't that's what you expect that's what you want in front of you. Yes? Otherwise you wouldn't order it? Yes? Come on now. Well, you can make one. Can you make one? You can make one. There's not copyright. There's no copy, no whatever. I don't own the rights. Good morning to me as well. Well, thank you. Guys. Guys, I shit my bed. I shit my bed. I thought I was only farting. And I shit my bed. And sometimes I piss my bed. I want the world to know, everybody on Facebook, that I shit the bed. Wow. What a character. Send me stars. God, buy me coffee. Good morning, Hertz. Buy me coffee, guys. Guys, please buy me coffee. Support me. Support. Give me your money. I deserve your money. You work hard, so I don't have to. You work hard, so I don't have to. I think she has my Facebook blocked, I believe, because let me see. I can't find her from the freak page. Hello, I don't do good morning. I thought I said good morning. Shit. Other kitty had her. Oh, 7 kittens? Oh my God. Oh, well, I hope they are healthy. Do you have a shelter there? Did I ask if you have a shelter? Better start. I put them on, I wouldn't say buy nothing, because you got to be wary about where they go. Because some people have bad intentions, okay? They have bad intentions. But now that they're here, 7 kittens, darn. Dang. But now that they're here, hopefully you can, get... They all use, most of them do, Casey, use children to get what they want. Well, most of them, the majority do. The one lady, I don't see her anymore. She stopped. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. And then hopefully you can get her fixed. Hopefully. Maybe they could take the mama too. Facebook, it's disgusting of you. I know, Karen. That is just crazy. Like, I understand about, like, giving people something where, like, they want to tip them in some sort of way, but giving them something, like, worthy of that. Like, worthy of it. Like, Comedy Central. If I make you laugh, you know, and you want to tip the person that's making you laugh, you know, but I got an itch. But as far as just, like payment, I got a baby registry. Just give me gifts. Send me gifts. I don't offer you anything. Just give me your money for no reason. Good morning. Oh, her. Okay. I know. Look, let's do a review on food. Okay, let's do a review on food. You have to buy the food, though. And I will eat it and review it. Come on, now. Come on, that's not how it works. 2 mamas, yes, they will spay them. Oh, awesome. Good. Too bad you couldn't find them before. Dina is a joke. So, sign the paperwork for my kitten next. I'm getting Russian Blue. We're calling him Ragnar. Aw. That's awesome. Oh, really? Oh, you're not waiting? One less kitten needing a home. I would never go online and ask for help. I would. Casey, I would. And I have. On my personal page, I have. In my personal page and friends only at that time. What was it? It was years ago. I have. I'm going to admit it. I have. It was for what cat was it for? I don't recall what cat it was for. I can't see people if we got a house. We got... I mean, if you're in need, like, look, if you're in need of stuff, that is beyond your control. How can I word this? Like, okay, I need something, I just don't want to work for it. Okay, okay. Too bad. You don't want to work and earn the money, all right? Well, me personally, I mean, there's some people that cannot work. I mean, I understand some situations. Other situations, it's like they put themselves in that situation, all right? Like with CMC. She needed the money that she couldn't earn because she refuses to work. Because even felons could get work to buy her, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that kind of thing, no. To buy her Starbucks every day, and they do? See, that's just using people. That's using them. And they allow themselves to be used. You know, everybody uses everybody. I just pick and choose who's going to use me. So they're allowing themselves to get used. Right? Yeah, Debbie, exactly. But there's some situations where, okay, all right, it's $200 to get through the emergency vet. $200. I only have $100. You know, I don't know. So people are like, I didn't see her. Good morning, Debbie. I've been doing nothing but bitching. I had not seen her. Or like, there's a lot of people that go live that you have not seen. There's parts of this Facebook streets that people have not even visited yet. So I had not seen her to maybe what was it? I got a message and they showed me like maybe 6 months ago. I had no clue who she was. No clue. And then when I saw her, she was like eating food and making all these orgasmic sounds. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing? This was before she had her baby. Before she had the baby. And now they expect people to buy baby stuff. Look. No, okay. And even Ivan had a baby registry, Amazon wish list for the baby. Look at, you're working now. You're working a job, plus you're getting your Facebook pay. Freaking buy your own baby shit. Why should other people buy it? Congratulations on the baby, but it's not my baby, okay? It's not my baby. You're working by your own shit. No, they make a baby registry. And with babies, look it, they outgrow stuff, all right? Have Maybay send you baby shit that she got for her baby. Don't tell me they don't talk behind the scenes. Because I believe they do talk behind the scenes. You know, they may appear to not be on a platonic level and friendly with each other. You know, but I believe behind the scenes that they do talk to each other. But get rid of your baby grows out of the stuff so fast. Use baby stuff to Ivan. Why did I need this? I didn't see the Amazon wish list. All right, because people were like ragging on him for posting it. So he's like, send me a DM if you want to see the list. Like, get out of here. Buy your own shit. My dad and mom never went. And mom went, come on, she had 9 of us, right? She would have 3 in diapers at the same. She never asked, here's my wish list. Come on. No, there was a new baby in there. Who had the baby in that tribe? Carrie, she had a newborn baby somewhere. Who had it? Did Brandy or Taddy? What the hell's her name? What's her kid's name? There's another con shady people. Con artist shady people. You don't forget that stuff. People don't forget that stuff. You know, we're good people, but here you are. I need money to pay for a divorce. Freaking pay your own freaking lawyer. It's not our problem. He works, but she doesn't ask as much when he's home. Well, a wish list. Of course, I had a wish list on my own page. And you know what it was? It was cat food, dog food, and litter. Could use help legitimately, but Facebook needs to stop it. This is disgusting. Preying on elder and mentally ill, it's sad and lonely, Karen. There's a lot of lonely people that their only social life is in this app. It's in this app. They're so lonely that this is their going in this world inside here is their only social life, and that's sad. That is sad that outside of this they don't have a life. Like our senior center, they have you could play cards, you could have luncheons, and there's other activities as well at our senior center. Women over 55 or men, women and men over 55 are considered seen. They could go there. I've seen someone not have the baby and keep everything that was bought by viewers. Then said, if you want to see nursery, subscribe while they're eating crabs. Oh my goodness. See, those are shady people. And they know how to work. They know how to work their viewers, and that's what they're doing. That's what they're working them, okay? They're working on them. They know how to hustle. True, lonely, and they think these people care about them. No, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care they see names, but they don't see the people behind that name. You know what I'm saying? They don't see that there's a person, a legit person with feelings, emotions, and stuff like that behind that name. And then they see the money roll in on their Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and what have you. Get a freaking... I said this before. At any time, people could wake up and their page would be gone. Gone. Just gone. You can't rely on social media to be your sole income. Dina is going for another baby? Another baby? Because some people choose to keep themselves anonymous, so they choose to play the victim and they choose to be preyed upon. That is true. They do choose that. They do choose that, and then they boo-hoo about getting scammed. Well, you see all the things that are said on Facebook, so don't be coming to the other side saying, oh, they ripped me off. Well, you decided to give it. These are 30, oh my goodness. Now, she's not working. Does her husband work? Wow, Casey. Wow. Does Dina work? Does her husband have a job? Or are they dependent on government assistance? There's a lot of people dependent on government assistance over TikTok. And they're not telling social services or whatever or DSS that they're getting extra income. What they're doing is they're using somebody else's social security number to get that extra income. That's what they're doing, and that's fraud. Her husband works, so what does she need stuff for if he's working? And then plus she's getting Facebook pay. Now this page only made $11. Have one person asked me if I could donate it, told them to send the money, and I donated it back to you. I don't think they quite got my sense of humor. This page got, $11 last month? That's enough for a couple Starbucks, if I drink Starbucks, but I don't want Starbucks. They're too pricey, and they're the one time I went and got it, I didn't like it. It was like small, and I could get the same thing at like Tim Hortons. I like Tim Hortons. I like that. They will do my mix of my mocha and Oreo cookie. They'll do a mix. I don't like, if you can't afford it yourself, then don't get it. If you can't afford it, is it a want or is it a need? Do I need this or do I want this? If I don't need it, I don't get it. I needed a vehicle. So I got it. So I don't have to rely on my brothers to pick up these medicines or stuff like that. Though I still might have my brother drive me to the doctor because of that one bridge thing. That one bridge, I still get a little anxiety. She doesn't ask a lot when he's home. Oh, really? Did they pass? Congratulations, girls. You tell them I said congratulations and awesome job. She has subscribers? How much does she charge? Go because my grandchildren. Awesome. You enjoy. You're buying the food yourself? Are you sure? Oh, does she? Oh my God. Emotional manipulation. So I can't see subscriber pay, when I'm on my MF page, I can't see like the subscriber button. Somebody I looked at, that Anya. I never, Casey. Okay, subscribe. $9.99 a month.
Thank you so much for clicking this link. What's a supporter? You get instant access to all of Anne's jewelry before she puts it on the market. You get access to specials that I will run monthly for private readings, life coaching packages, women's circles, crystal intensives, and all of our brand new developments. Instead of paying $33.33 whenever you want to get a live reading, if you become a supporter for $9.99 a month, you get a free question every month. So the price of one live reading would pay for 3 months of being a supporter. And I am just blessed to be able to have the amount of supporters that I have. And I just want to...
I wish it would tell you how many are subscribed. 65. She's got 65K followers. $9.99, Deb. She charges $9.99 a month. See, I'm a cheap date. Mine's only 99 cents. But I don't push it. And once you see with the old page, you could start subscribers and then you could stop subscribers, right? With the old format. Now with the professional mode, if you start your subscribers, you can't back up and you can't stop it. So I just tried to take because I had it set at $99 when I first did it as a joke. She needs to find close. And then I'm like, oops, I can't. She's got 65K followers. Wow. She's an artist. Dina Brass reading specials. Let me see something. Does it say it? Like, sometimes it tells you how many oh, she's a life coach. She's a life coach. If you're eating and you love the food, you have to, oh, this is so, oh, this is so good. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see, like, because like I said, sometimes you can see how many are subscribed. I can't see how many are subscribed. Let's see the reviews. Anya was getting like 4,000 a month. Wow, she was? Holy, I read the reviews on her. See, I didn't read the reviews. You got to look at the reviews. Now, does she have a snark page? Karen, doesn't Anya have a kind of like an awareness page or what have you? Doesn't she have one? I think I saw one. She's got 98%. Like, I'll see great person, lovely crystals on point, whatever. And I like to read I do not recommend and see why people do not recommend. Like, some people, they kiss ass, you know what I'm saying? Some people will kiss ass. Oh, she hasn't had any recent reviews. Well, where's the other, the 2% negative reviews? Okay, I don't see any so far. Where that you can also pay for reviews, there are companies that were, oh, really? It's something else. I unfollow her too. She shows her top. On purpose, she feeds her. Wow. So she is. Oh, really? I thought I saw one. Huh. I can't see, like, if you're getting, like, Facebook pay, I can't see you trying to get money from your viewers. Like, budget your own money. Where's the negative ones? Oh, here's one. Okay. Doesn't recommend. Language in her 4-letter words can't seem to delete her. Language in her 4-letter words can't seem. Okay. There's no, that's it? There's just one negative review? That's it? Hold on. 2019, she's been going live that long? I wonder if these people still feel the same about her now. Unless you have a business, unless you're doing crafts or something like that or selling something, Facebook should not be your sole income. Like me and some others that, like, we like to chat and stuff. I'd play my guitar. I don't see the problem with getting a little bit of Facebook pay. You know, $10, $20 a month. I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem. That if you like them, you know, you want to give them some stars, I don't see a problem with that either. Okay, what was the other one? I only saw one negative review. Life with Anya. She's got 326K followers. Now, is it Paula's birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you and many more. Da Dun, 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 dun. Let's do it the Schmeggy way. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Hey, hey, happy birthday to you. Hey, hey, happy birthday to you. Hey, 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 happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. Hey, 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 hey. You're welcome. She's got 326K. My followers are dropping like flies. Like, this page lost over 70 followers. 440. Jim Bob doesn't recommend Life with Anya. Lying TV scamming POS. And there was no comments under that. That's one. Doesn't recommend. I lean toward no, because if you don't want to hear a negativity drama and downplay and have thin skin or low tolerance, then it's hard no. However, I'm a nurse and I choose yes for myself because I truly feel she has issues that need to be heard. Yes, she has some voids to fill because of life's issues that has been dealt to her. I do feel she needs to be not so rough edge with people and keep her rough opinions to herself when labeling people. I actually feel sorry for her. I don't feel she's capable of loving anyone right now that deserves to be loved because she doesn't know how to truly love herself yet. So, to be honest, I will continue watching her at a distance because everyone deserves the right to vent, and maybe one day I can help her. It's just not time yet. So please be kind and know you're a human. Why do you feel compelled that you need to help her if she can't figure it out herself? It could be Debbie. Karen, her attitude and constant thinking she's entitled. That was the one that said when you're in the bathroom, the internet signal is bad, is different when you're in the bathroom and you can't see comments. Oh, hey, Carrie, you're in our group. Post a picture in our group. In the group. Or post a picture in here. Don't matter. This girl's page should be called My Poor Drama Life. I am so miserable. Let me tell you my personal business. Please feel sorry for me and send me stars so I can pay my bills, go on vacations, pay for abortions, and all my Amazon hauls, and show and brag about all the things her followers sent her for the baby she documented unaliving because you know a disability check don't pay her a thing. If she didn't have people who felt sorry for her, poor me life. Haha, she's a scam artist. Wake up, people. Stop paying for her and her family to live. This is nonsense, and she will be stopped. Now she got the audacity wanting people to help buy crap so her mom can be there. Plus one to go on a Mexico trip. LOL, girl, how about you pay her way with the money the followers and subscribers already pay you? Stop begging and dry begging. Supporters group already have paid enough by subscribing, also by sending you money to your personal Cash App and PayPal. Your mother posted the subscribers for you, which goes against Facebook rules, but was done anyways. Don't worry, it's all been screenshot and sent to Facebook where it's all being backed up, waiting for the perfect timing. Keep smiling and being fake, you pathetic scammer. You ever wonder why things happen the way they do? You are a greedy, miserable, lying, rude, nasty person. Poor you. Please don't bother with her or this page. Please don't donate your money or your stars energy to people who need it and deserve it and appreciate it. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Is that the disabled? Yeah. Yeah. Life with Anya. Anya is a drunk. Anya is a drunk, extremely rude to her followers. She not only had a debate 6 months. Like, I'm like 6 months? 6 months? And then you decide, like, 6 months, to me, like I said, when I had said on a previous live, I could spay a cat, mama cat, no problem, that's pregnant. No problem. I have no problem with spaying a pregnant mama cat as long as they're not moving. If they were moving, I couldn't do it. Yeah, the egg is just developing, and you could feel like stuff, but there's no movement. I could not do that, but I have done it, and I have no guilt about that. They would not be born on the streets, living on the streets, and there's a lot of like terrible things that could happen on the streets. A little kitten, lot of terrible things. I've seen the terrible things that can happen. I've seen them. And it's not for the faint of heart. I've seen that give me like nightmares. Give me nightmares. But to carry for 6 months, and no, I don't want it. To me, that's like when I'm thinking about getting a French bulldog, but then I had health issues. Yeah, right. Some of these designer dogs, like they put them together and mess up with their original genetics and DNA and stuff. To me, that's wrong. When you breed a dog, a certain breed with another breed, it's like it becomes a mutt. Okay, it's a mutt. All right, and like my Fargo was probably a basset hound mixed with a retriever and something else, and he was like one of the best dogs I've had. He wasn't a designer dog, but he was a very good dog. Smart. He was smart. I found him running up the road, coming home from work one day. He was just running up the road, like, who is this dog? Just running up the road. And I got him in my truck, brought him home to my apartment. And the first thing he did was go in the one corner and he just peed. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No. And I just had to say that one time, and he would not do it ever again. One time. So he was smart. He was a smart dog. But he was just, his eyes. And then Rosie, my Rosa, she was, she had the curled up tail. So she was a chow mixed with maybe lab, they said, and something else. She was a good dog. She was my dog. Like, when I went to the shelter to pick out after I lost, was my Marlena. I lost her in 2000. She had liver complications, and Marlena, she was beautiful too. She was part Australian Shepherd mix with some Australian Shepherd. She was and had the white and orange coat. But she got sick with her liver was doing so. She was turning, her eyes were yellow and her gums were yellow and stuff. And I lost her in 2000. And then I went to the shelter a little bit after, gave me time to mourn and grieve my loss. And I went to go and look for another one. And it's like I didn't choose her. She chose me. Do you have a pug? Aw. Please don't. I think she's the one with the brindle colored French bullet. Who's black and white? I'm sorry, I missed the comments. I was out here somewhere. So Rosa, me and her clicked, man. It's like, when I just saw her and we just clicked. And she had just had a litter of puppies that they were adopting out. And they had her, I paid for the adoption fee and they got her fixed. Okay, they got her, they like to have their, the dogs when they adopt them out fixed before they let them leave the shelter. So and I paid for that too. So she came with her initial shots, she came with her spay and stuff, and her worming and stuff like that. But me and her clicked. She was my girl, my Rosie. She was my baby. And she was very, very, she was like mine. She's loyal. She was my baby. My Rosie. I miss her. I was only had her for what, 15 years? No, 13. 13 years, that's all I got with her. She got cancer. She threw a clot. My Rosie. And she was
she was like protective of me, but not to the point where she would let you know that, you know, she was protective of me, but not to the point where she'd be really mean to you or hurt you or harm you. She, with thunder though, she didn't like thunder. She did not like thunder. She would try to crawl under the bed. She's not going to fit. She would try, like your nightstand, it has a little bit of cubby hole or whatever. She would try to crawl in there, you know, and I would have to talk to her and try to soothe her. When I was at work, if it was thundering, I would call my home phone because I had a landline at that time, and I would get on the answering machine and, Rotsy, it's okay. Rotsy. I got a picture of her somewhere. All my dogs were good dogs, except for the one dog that was left at my house, and that was just a sad situation. That dog, like, people don't understand when the dog goes from home to home to home to home, they're going to have issues, behavior issues. When they have an alpha, and that since birth, or since they were a puppy, when they have an alpha that they, you know, they, I don't know the word, establish that this is my alpha, and then they lose that alpha, and then some other person, human, tries to be their alpha, they're going to have behavior issues, all right? Making that transition. And then when they're going through it again and again and again, that means more behavior issues on top of more behavior issues. So when she got to me and I was giving the attention she needed, she was becoming overprotective, where she didn't want anybody, any cats, ditzy, humans around me. All right. And that was just a sad situation. It was just so unfair. And the outcome was not the one I wanted. That was not the one I thought that I was making sure she wouldn't have by sending her back to one of the previous owners. I told them outright, no children, no other animals. No children, no other animals. One dog, one person, or two. One dog, one person, that's it. That's it. They didn't listen. Oh well, what are you going to do? Say, you got to be wary and be careful. You know, if you want something, if you're going to adopt it and you feel that later on down the road, you're not going to want to deal with it, then you best not adopt one. Anya is a drunk and extremely rude to her followers. She's not only had the thing, but used the situation. Oh, she used the situation to make money on? She doesn't care about anyone but herself unless someone is helping to benefit her wallet. Nothing is off limits if it makes her $1. R.I.P. baby Oliver, who didn't have a chance. She is also making all her supporters come here to write kiss-ass reviews, so you can't believe a good 2,200 of them. Let's see. That girl is nasty. The worst of the worst. She is having her supporters respond to all the people who don't recommend her and don't like to hear the fact that the baby, herself by her choice, and then she wants sympathy because she has that poor... That girl lives off people sending her money because her poor me bullcrap. How pathetic she gets her mom to post her Cash App and PayPal info for people to send her money because all the expenses she had to pay to go to different state to have that not medically necessary to watch that baby. She's scum and she's a scam artist and biggest manipulator I've seen. If you're going to post your thing on internet, make it all public, and if there's an option for the public, scammy. I've been following her off and on more off. Since she lived at home with her mom, then she was just doing makeup and would cook once in a while. I liked that she was taking vacations and going out and getting shit-faced. Just daily life, nothing too big. However, I do see a change in her facial expressions. Mostly looks, whatever. You can read the reviews. Wow. I saw another one, huh? So many of them. So many of them! Is she watching me? Boy. Facebook. Boy, I'm telling you. Who else did I see that was charging $9.99 a month? I'm like, what are you, crazy? Like, I think that 99 cents is fair, right? My sinus is, oh boy. I gotta go, guys, so I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna come live later or not. I might. Look how gray it's getting already. She's tapping the screen, is she? Hey, I want to get a remote start for my car, you guys. So buy me coffee so I can get a remote start. I want to get a remote start. Let me look up. Yeah, I want to get one. Maybe I could do it myself. How do they work anyway? How do they work? Remote start. I want to buy one. Remote starter kits for my car. Universal car remote starter kit, $17.69. That's all. $48. Really? Really? Let me see here. $99. $679. They have Best Buy has it for $679. eBay has it for $134. Amazon has the same thing for $109. Really? I wonder. I could do I want one. I would have to program something, right? Or I could pay somebody to put it in, though. Is she meowing now? I mean, it can't be that hard to put your own remote starter in, can it? Especially for the winter time. Like, I don't wanna be like, this guy passed away. He was this was one of my teachers in college. When I first went in 1983, I took up communications and media arts. I was going to try to get into like radio and TV broadcasting at that point in my life. But of course that changed. I changed direction. And he was a great teacher. He was great. I was even a disc jockey on WGCC radio. All of the students there were able to go and DJ on the college radio station for an hour. And you would put, when you want to, and I would call it the Mellow Yellow Hour with Mary Del Plato. The Mellow Yellow. And I would play mellow music. And then, that was just fun. And we did, oh my God, we had fun. And then we did like a TV thing where I had to do a commercial. And I was Dr. Finkelstein. Dr. Finkelstein. He will blow your mind. Dr. Finkelstein does it every time. And I had to get all the background and everything. I don't know if it's on video anywhere, but we had a riot. Oh, that's right, Debbie. It probably does. I'll have to look into that later on. I got all summer where I don't maybe closer to October, I might look into doing that, maybe. Because the winters are just like, the winters is just dragging out. They're dragging out. I don't want to be like hibernating and just staying in on the good winter days where it's safe to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't try plowing through it. But yeah, he's gone. How old was he? My goodness, he had to be in his 80s. Yeah, when 1937 he was born. So that would have made him Chuck Black. What a guy. See, you don't forget the some of the teachers that they did, like the teachers in your life that in the past that have somehow helped you up those stepping stones. You know what I'm saying? 88 years old, God bless. 88 years old. 88. Yeah. Like Karan Kopany, he opened the door for me to get into the maintenance field and taught me a lot. And I don't know how you don't forget people like that. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been where I was when I started working in 2017 when I went off on disability retirement. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been there. So people are put in your life for a reason. He was there for a reason. And so it helped me get to where I got. I don't know if I could, and those are all the goals that were completed. You set goals for yourself. You could have your short-term goals and your long-range goals. And I completed a lot of goals. Now I don't know if my goal is to get up out of bed. It's like, and if I don't, I don't. What are you going to do? Someday, maybe like I don't want to reach that goal. Someday I'm not going to get to that goal. But is it a goal to begin with? It's not even a goal. And waking up miserable lately, hollering at people in my dreams, and as I'm coming out of that state into this state, I'm mad. Like I find myself talking a lot. Wait upon first coming out of that dream state, like my brother's not even here anymore. I said that. Like I don't know where I was doing, but it was like, and I'm like loving it because it's something that I believe that after I leave in this form, after I leave this reality, that dream state is where I'll be going. Okay? It's like a precursor to my next journey. And I think it's great. I think it's awesome. And that's what I'm not like I get a little emotional still, not as much. Like when my sister-in-law left, this I won't be able to talk to her anymore and see her anymore. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. I cried. I'm still human. I still have emotions. And I'm not just taking it like I know that I know. I just know. And I can't take this life too seriously anymore. I just can't. I can't take it too seriously. All the news I see and stuff like that. Some of the news that I see, I'm like, this has got to be fake. This has got to be fake. I'm not there. I don't know what's going on. But I'm not taking it as seriously as I once took it. I'm not getting emotionally wrapped up into it like I used to get. I'm still upset about New York State. I'm upset about Holchel and everything. But it's like I can't stay upset because that takes away from me when I feel upset about the way Holchel's treating our prison guards. What are you going to do? But I'm preparing myself. I feel like I'm preparing myself for that next phase. Anyway, I'm going to go, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I do enjoy having you guys here for company, somebody to chat with. And I want you all to have a beautiful, peaceful day. Enjoy it. Peace, love, and harmony. Ready? I'm going to go. 3, 2, 1.